Ever found yourself in a funk without a clear reason? Or your body's playing a mysterious game of charades, dropping hints you can't quite decipher? Perhaps your body's turned into a sly riddle master, dropping clues that leave you scratching your head? Or feeling off but can't pinpoint why? You're not alone. Many of us experience subtle signs that something might be amiss, but we often dismiss them as mere side effects of a busy life. However, these signs could be your body's SOS, signaling a deficiency in essential nutrients. Welcome to our investigation into the 12 surprising signs that your body needs more nutrients. We'll delve into symptoms you may have overlooked, from persistent headaches to unusual cravings, and how they could be your body's cry for help. So stay with us till the end. You might be surprised by what you discover. Let's unveil these hidden signals, starting with a common complaint: persistent headaches. Ever had a headache that just won't quit? It might be more than just stress or a bad day. Imagine your body as a finely tuned car. Certain nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins act as the oil that keeps the engine running smoothly. Without enough of these nutrients, your engine can start to stutter and sputter, resulting in a persistent headache. The same goes for hydration. Dehydration is like running your car with a low coolant level. The engine heats up, causing your body to send out a distress signal in the form of a throbbing headache. So it's not just about popping a painkiller and hoping for the best. It's about refueling your body with the right nutrients and plenty of water. This is more than just alleviating pain. It's about addressing the root cause. So, next time your head is pounding, consider whether your diet might be the real culprit. Next up on our radar, unexplained weight changes. Let's investigate. Noticed a sudden change in your weight? Your diet might have more to do with it than you think. You see, our diet is like a seesaw. On one side, we pile up our proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. On the other side, we balance it with our body's needs. Now, imagine if the seesaw tips dramatically to one side. That could mean we're missing something vital, causing our body to react. It might hoard energy, leading to weight gain, or it might not have enough resources to function properly, resulting in weight loss. This unexpected weight fluctuation could be a sign that our diet needs a closer look. Are we getting enough fiber? Are we consuming too much sugar? Maybe our protein intake is low, or perhaps our body is not absorbing nutrients properly due to a lack of certain vitamins. Remember, your weight doesn't just depend on how much you eat, but also on what you eat. Shifting gears, we're onto frequent mood swings as the next clue. Feeling moody? Your diet could be the reason why. Picture this: your emotions are like a roller coaster, climbing to euphoric highs and plummeting to frustrating lows, with no apparent reason for these fluctuations. Just as a roller coaster needs a well-functioning control system to operate smoothly, your brain needs certain nutrients to maintain emotional balance. Insufficiency in omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, or magnesium is like a control system gone haywire, leading to unexpected twists and turns in your mood. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish and walnuts are essential for brain health, influencing mood and behavior. B vitamins, especially B12 and folate, play a significant role in producing brain chemicals that affect mood and other brain functions. Magnesium, found in foods like dark chocolate and avocados, helps calm the nervous system, reducing anxiety and promoting better sleep. So, before blaming your mood on external factors, consider your diet. Join us as we examine another telltale sign: cracks at the corners of your mouth. Those annoying cracks at the corners of your mouth could be more than just a minor inconvenience. Picture a clay pot left in the sun. Over time, without adequate moisture, it begins to crack and crumble. Similarly, your body, when lacking in essential nutrients like B vitamins, iron, or zinc, may reveal signs of this deficiency in the form of angular cheilitis. That's a fancy term for those irksome cracks and sores at the corners of your mouth. These nutrients play a vital role in maintaining the health of your skin and mucous membranes. Without them, just like that neglected clay pot, your body may start to show signs of wear and tear. It's a subtle way your body communicates that it needs a little extra care, a little more nourishment. So the next time you have a pesky crack, consider the nutrients you might be missing. Now let's delve into another indicator: tingling or numbness. Ever felt a strange tingling or numbness in your hands and feet? This unsettling sensation can be a sign that your body is running low on vitamin B12, a nutrient vital to nerve function and healthy blood cells. Imagine your body as a mobile phone and vitamin B12 as the battery. Just as a phone struggles to operate properly on low battery, your body may experience peculiar sensations when running low on B12. Now, these sensations are not random glitches or errors. They are more like your body's version of those low battery alerts that pop up on your phone screen. It's your body's way of signaling that it needs a recharge, a refill of essential nutrients, particularly vitamin B12. This nutrient is predominantly found in animal products like meat, dairy, and eggs. So if you're on a vegan or vegetarian diet, you might need to pay extra attention to your B12 intake. Remember, your body communicates its needs in various ways, including tingling and numbness. Continuing our journey, let's spotlight restless leg syndrome. If your legs are restless during rest, your diet might be to blame. Now imagine your legs as a machine, tirelessly working day and night. Without proper maintenance and fuel, the machine starts to act up, working when it shouldn't, and restless leg syndrome is pretty similar. Inadequate levels of iron, magnesium, or vitamin D in your diet may contribute to this condition. Iron, for instance, is like the oil that keeps your machine running smoothly. Without enough, your legs might start feeling like they need to move even when they should be resting. Similarly, magnesium is like the technician keeping the machine in check, ensuring all parts work harmoniously. A deficiency can lead to involuntary leg movements. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is akin to the power source vital for muscle and nerve function. Without enough, you might experience discomfort during rest. So, if your legs are giving you sleepless nights, consider your nutrient intake. In the spotlight now, frequent illnesses, a noteworthy sign. Catching colds often? It might be a sign of a weakened immune system due to insufficient vitamins. Imagine your body as a fortress. The walls of this fortress are your immune system, designed to keep out unwanted invaders, like bacteria and viruses. Now imagine that these walls are slowly losing their strength, becoming weak and brittle. This is what happens when your body lacks essential nutrients, specifically vitamins C, D, and zinc. Vitamin C is like the mortar that holds the bricks of our fortress together, strengthening it against invaders. Vitamin D acts like the watchtowers, alerting the fortress to incoming threats. And zinc? It's the reinforcements, rushing to the walls when the fortress is under attack. Without these essential nutrients, our fortress is left vulnerable, and we find ourselves falling ill more frequently. Remember, a strong immune system is your body's best defense against illnesses. Brace yourself for the next revelation: difficulty sleeping. Struggling to catch some Z's? Your diet might be keeping you awake. It's like living in a noisy neighborhood at night. The constant disturbances prevent you from drifting into a peaceful slumber. Similarly, deficiencies in magnesium, vitamin D, or certain amino acids can create that noisy neighborhood in your body, making it hard to sleep. Let's consider magnesium. It's akin to the neighborhood's noise ordinance. When you don't have enough, the peace is shattered, leading to restless nights. Vitamin D, on the other hand, is like the moonlight guiding you to sleep. Without it, your sleep cycle can become confused, leading to insomnia. Lastly, certain amino acids are involved in melatonin production, the body's natural sleep hormone. Think of these amino acids as the night's lullaby. Without them, you could find yourself staring at the ceiling, counting sheep. So, if counting sheep isn't helping, it might be time to review your diet. Our exploration leads us to brittle, spoon-shaped nails, a key indicator. If your nails are brittle or spoon-shaped, your diet might be the issue. Just as a fragile glass shatters at the slightest impact, brittle nails break easily due to a lack of essential nutrients. Imagine your nails as a mirror, reflecting your body's nutritional state. If they are brittle, it could be because they are deprived of iron or biotin. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, is like the cement that holds the building blocks of your nails together. Without enough biotin, your nails may become brittle and crack or split. Iron, on the other hand, is a nutrient that's vital for the production of collagen, a protein that contributes to nail strength and resilience. When there's not enough iron, your nails may become thin, brittle, and even take on a concave or spoon-like appearance. It's important to note that nail changes can be subtle and gradual, but they shouldn't be overlooked. Remember, your nails can be a window to your overall health. Turning our attention to dark adaptation issues another puzzle piece. Struggling to adjust to darkness? Your diet might be the culprit. Imagine your eyes as flashlights guiding you through the dimly lit paths of the night. Now imagine if these flashlights were dimmed, making it difficult to navigate. This is akin to what happens when you're deficient in vitamin A, a nutrient essential for maintaining good vision in low-light conditions. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in producing rhodopsin, a pigment found in your retinas that helps your eyes adjust to darkness. When you're lacking this vital nutrient, your flashlights may not function properly, leading to issues with dark adaptation. You may struggle to see clearly in dim light, or take longer than usual to adjust from bright to low light conditions. This is a sign that your diet may be lacking in foods rich in vitamin A, such as sweet potatoes, carrots, and leafy greens. So, if the night seems too dark, it might be time to check your vitamin A levels. Let's shine a light on persistent bad breath in our investigation. Plagued by persistent bad breath? Your diet might be the cause. Let's imagine our mouths as rooms. A well-ventilated room is fresh and you'd want to stay in it. But what happens if the ventilation is poor? The air becomes stale and unpleasant, similar to what happens when you're deficient in zinc, vitamin C, or B vitamins. Zinc acts like an air freshener, neutralizing the odor and keeping your mouth fresh. Vitamin C is the janitor, cleaning out plaque and tartar that can house bad breath-causing bacteria. B vitamins, on the other hand, are like the room's maintenance team. They keep the mucous membranes in your mouth healthy and functioning properly. Without these key nutrients, your mouth, like that poorly ventilated room, can become a hotbed for bad breath. So, if you're battling persistent bad breath, it might be worth reassessing your diet. Remember, your breath can tell you a lot about your dietary habits. Lastly, our journey culminates with the revealing insight into craving non-food items, Pica. Ever craved ice, clay, or paper? It might be more than just a weird craving. This is known as Pica, a condition where individuals crave non-food items. Now, imagine your body like a mariner lost at sea with a broken compass. In a desperate attempt to find its way, it starts pointing to all directions, including the wrong ones. This is what happens when your body lacks certain nutrients, specifically iron or minerals. It sends signals, akin to cravings, even for things that are not typically considered food. It's like your body's internal compass is pointing towards a lifeboat, but instead, it's directing you towards a floating debris. Now, while it might sound fascinating or even amusing, it's essential to remember that such cravings can potentially be harmful. Consuming non-food items can lead to serious health risks. Remember, unusual cravings can be your body's way of signaling a deficiency. In conclusion, your body communicates in various ways to indicate a lack of essential nutrients. Persistent headaches, unexplained weight changes, frequent mood swings, and even cracks at the corners of your mouth. These are all signs your diet might be lacking. Tingling or numbness in your extremities, restless leg syndrome, frequent illnesses, and difficulty sleeping are also common indicators. Don't overlook the condition of your nails, problems with dark adaptation, persistent bad breath, or unusual cravings for non-food items. These signs are like warning lights on your car's dashboard, alerting you that something needs attention. Just as you wouldn't ignore a blinking fuel light, don't ignore these signs from your body. They are calls for a more balanced diet and possibly a closer look at your overall health. However, keep in mind that these signs are general indicators. Always consult with a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and personalized advice. Remember, your body is your vehicle for life. Keep it tuned and running smoothly. It's crucial to pay attention to the signs your body gives you and take necessary actions. Health isn't a destination, but a journey of continuous upkeep and care. We hope this video has been informative and helped you understand some of the signs your body might show when it's lacking essential nutrients. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family who might benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Your support helps us create more content dedicated to your well-being. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive deeper into some specific nutrient deficiencies and ways to combat them. Until then, take care of your health, because when health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot become manifest, strength cannot fight, wealth becomes useless, and intelligence cannot be applied. Remember, your health is your wealth. See you in the next video.